And we're live, people. So today we're going to be talking about the health benefits of cutting out sugar. This is one of my favorite topics to talk about, actually, because there's so many people that deal with this. So if you have a sugar addiction, if you got that sweet tooth, know that you are not alone, my friend. And there's a lot of people that deal with it. And so this is one of the primary things that I help to educate people on and to help them step into better habits and figuring out how to cut out refined sugar and added sugars in their life. So today we're going to be talking about, what kind of health benefits you end up having if you quit sugar. Because a lot of times you might be having all these symptoms and you have no idea that it's actually caused by sugar. So that is what we are talking about today, my friend. So let's get to it. First off, for those of you who don't know me, I am Nikki Kaiser, the founder of Honest Health and Wellness. I'm a nutrition coach, a fitness coach, and I'm an Alaskan girl with an Alaskan-sized heart. And my passion is to help educate people and to help them get out of this place and help with preventative maintenance. I'm a paramedic and I've been working in the field for about a decade now, which is crazy to say. And so what I realize is how much help people need, before they get to that place of chronic disease and sickness. And so that's my goal, is to help you get free from that stuff. All right, so back to sugar. If we cut sugar out, one of the biggest things, I have my note cards here today because I don't feel like editing this video and it gets the point across still anyways. And so one of the biggest things that happens when we cut out that sugar is that is going to increase our energy levels. So that's one of the big complaints that people have. There's people that if you deal with this chronic fatigue issues, if you deal with foggy brain, and that feeling of like, ugh, I don't want to get off the couch, I don't want to do anything, I can't, I don't have any clarity or focus. This right here, sugar has such a huge impact on this. And this is being proven study to study. And I have all kinds of books on this shelf behind me about, gut health and the gut-brain axis. And they're linking the actual cause and damage that sugar will have on our gut, which is directly linked to our brain. And so the other thing, like the passion of mine besides sugar, is gut health. Everything that we eat, every decision we make, every bite we take, every drink we take, it is impacting our bodies in such a way that I'm trying to bring it back home to where we honor our bodies as a temple and getting back to that place of honoring ourselves. All right, next thing. So this is big, and this is younger looking skin. So sugar it causes our bodies to basically work overtime. It's hard on our livers and our pancreas and our bloodstreams, and they're big molecules, these sugar molecules as well, circulating through our bloodstreams. And so it's causing all of these hormone shifts within our bodies. And so when we tax our body and we're excessive, like drinking, you've seen somebody who smokes or drinks. Sugar, in the same way, is in an abundance, it is a toxin. It's like anything, in moderation, it's all right. But when we're having it in an abundance, the way that it's put into all of our processed and packaged foods, then it taxes our body. And so that can really accelerate that aging process and kind of give you that dull skinned look, or, where you have wrinkles showing up. All of a sudden it's like, where did my time go? Okay, this is an obvious one. Easier weight loss. So when you quit sugar, it's going to be so much easier for you. If you're trying to lose, it doesn't matter if you're trying to lose 5 pounds, if you're trying to lose 100 pounds, this is going to be the number one thing to help you, is cutting that out. So all the refined sugars, all the added sugars that are in our food, it adds so many empty calories to our daily intake. And so it just makes it seem so discouraging at times. So maybe that's something you're dealing with, is you're like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to lose this weight and I can't lose it. I'm getting nowhere. So here's the thing, is that's going to be your number one thing. So cutting out, like if you cut out a soda a day, or even starting in a place like cutting out a soda a week, you're pulling out unnecessary, high-packed calories that are doing no good for your body except for helping you to gain weight or not to lose any at all. Next one, better sleep. So think about caffeine. Sugar in the same way will ramp up your system, and like we were just talking about, right? So it starts hammering on your pancreas, because your pancreas has to go and start pumping out insulin so that it ends up being able to try to get it into your cells for your cells to utilize. And so it ramps your entire system up. So if you're having late night snacks, or you might not even know, but you're having items later in the evening that have sugar in them and you don't even realize it. And so it's about checking your nutrition labels too, right? And so, sorry, I just said right. And I have one of my friends that has been giving me such a hard time about saying that, right? Anyways, so check your nutrition labels and examine what you're actually taking in during the day. And that is a huge impact on your sleep. Next, this is a big fascination to me, and it's when you quit sugar, this is going to hugely impact your immune system, especially right now with everything that is going on in our society and how it's just craziness. And so a lot of us are worried about having a stronger immune system, worried about not getting sick, the sicknesses that are going around. And so when we end up cutting sugar out, it's directly tied to our immune system. 80% of our immune system lives in our gut. And so when we eat sugar, we end up feeding the bad bacteria of our gut, and we literally choke out the good bacteria in our gut. And the good bacteria is responsible for creating a healthy immune system, for creating younger skin, for creating better digestion, for being able to break down all the nutrients and bring them into our cells. So all those antioxidants and the superfoods and stuff like that, we need to have a healthy gut flora and gut environment in order to be able to break down those nutrients and get them into the cells where they need to go. And so with sugar, when we're eating on that sugar, it literally, I have a study where I was reading about the sugar, refined sugar will go in and actually break basically the good bacteria's ability to produce and grow and flourish in our guts. So that is why it's so important to end up getting rid of that refined sugar. All right, my friend, I really hope this serves you. And in the bottom of my articles, so whether you're seeing this on Facebook or on Instagram or wherever it is, get the link that I put in here. And at the bottom of my articles, I always have a freebie and good value and more stuff to learn, because I love you and I want to help. And so I hope this serves you, my friend. Please comment or share, ask questions. I'm here. And yeah, I hope that you have a great day today. And I hope to see you around, my friend.